is, if I recall correctly, a best of 3 now. For the longest time, top 4 was a best of 5, and now it's a best of 3, I believe. Thank you, thank you.
All right, Banjo versus Palu.
We've seen so much PS2. I'm genuinely trying to think of a time that we've seen a Yoshi's in this entire tournament on stream. And I struggle to think of one situation where Yoshi's Melee has come out.
Yeah, people don't seem to like that stage too much.
I get it. It's a slant.
Ooh,
Slants
drag
are
down up there. I think you got a regrab after that too.
I think you're right. But
You'll parry that.
oh,
cause the roll. Beautiful.
The tech chase. I think the only thing you can do in that situation is wait for the Wonder Wing to come
caught
out.
him rolling again.
Yes. Nair won't catch the 2-frame. It's active, but it's like
surprising.
the thing about again.
Oh
with
yeah,
the Wonder
you're getting too
Wing.
close to him. Gotta leave him alone.
My man catching you napping, bro. That's fair. What do we got? Up smash, up ledge. Okay, Dynamite.
Yeah, he calls out that neutral get up.
Dynamite with a nice down smash. Will
Down
kill.
smash to take the stock. I didn't think that would kill.
I didn't think so either. Banjo's kind of heavy, bro.
Yeah. He does have a little bit of rage, but like I still didn't think that would kill. And just a raw back throw off of just like the unsafe option.
Gets the Nair. He saw that shield. He was able to shield hook him regardless. Ooh, lands on the platform. Gets the frame trap.
He's in the Palu zone right now.
Oh!
Ooh, the charge down smash.
This string was nice.
Yeah, that's disrespectful.
Yo, he has really racked up 179. Like, he's literally racked up 107% before ever getting touched. And now it's RJ's turn to do the same thing.
Okay, but he does not call out the up B2 stage. Kind of hard to call.
No, it is hard to do.
Okay, not this time. Not this time.
Yeah, Dynamite adapting slowly but surely, or at least meaningfully. So far this set has really just been a slobber knocker. Like the first game of this set has really been a slobber knocker. These two players have just been dumping each other thus far. I would like to see.
All right, yeah, that was a little greedy.
It was. It definitely was greedy. I'm trying to. Ooh.
Going down there and then.
What?
Excuse me. Excuse-moi.
What? That ain't no Tokyo Drift.
Oh, charge up smash.
Nice.
Yo, RJ is battling back no matter what.
Yeah, absolutely, man. My man's resilient.
All right,
I see it. I think the thing about trying to do a fake ledge trump is that it doesn't really work unless you do the ledge trump in the first place. Like, if you show your hand the first time, then it works the second. It has a better chance of working the second time. But if you try to get sneaky with it the first time, do they really expect that? RJ on the verge of losing this first game by a 2-stock deficit, though. What? Bruh. He was in
it's
your
looking
face.
bad. That percent is getting up there.
My man was in your face and pistol whipped you. How do you feel? God damn. Doesn't get the grab. Almost lets down.
Yeah. I need to check the frames on that, because that comes out quick.
It's quick.
I guess
very
like
little lag. Has
5 or
great
6.
range. Yeah. Banjo F tilt is like low-key his best move.
Yeah.
That's a kill. Okay. Barely. I'm about to say, that barely was a kill. It's no Palu Nair.
RJ like, yeah, I got run off there too. What's up?
Ooh, only 90% of the stock. I say 90, like he can't die from an up smash at the top, but like only 90%. He has a great chance of taking this back. The way that we've seen these two put up strings, getting greedy again. Yeah. Getting greedy again with the side B.
Yeah,
didn't really
you hate
see.
to see it. And that's the thing I say about Banjo a lot is that Wonder Wing is so good of a move that you kind of have to do it. And if your opponent knows that you have to do it, they'll like a lot of times they'll wait.
And like I think RJ bet that. He bet that Dynamite was going to be put into a tech situation. And when Dynamite jumped, he understood what was about to happen. He was going to get punished, but I'm not, like, I didn't realize the F smash was going to be a thing, but I forgot that, like, Wonder Wing is like negative 34 on shield.
Yeah, ooh, yeah.
Like, it's
bad.
bad.
I mean, but it'll go past you, but
it's
like, it's super neg, though.
It's super, it'll go past you. You can still grab it. It has a good amount of end lag after the invincibility's done. Dynamite. It is a good amount of end lag when it's done. Like it's a free punish essentially if it hits your shield, and you have the capabilities to do it. If you're like Doc and you Wonder Wings, he's like half the stage away. You're not catching him to him.
RJ thought about the PT for a second. It's like, no, I'm sticking with Banjo.
The Banjo.
Banjo loyalist.
You see that, huh?
Everybody that's picking up Banjo's like, I'm playing Banjo only.
I'm playing some Banjo. Some country boys out here. but they ain't Proud Boys. That is a clear distinction. Wait. Jab at ledge. Interesting. So, again, I'm trying to figure out what game plans these two necessarily go for, because I haven't really seen the zoner aspect of Banjo with RJ this set so far.
Okay. the game plan of wait for my opponent to SD.
You know, that is the most Dynamite thing I've ever seen.
Oh no! Oh no!
What's
going on here?
We gotta chill. We gotta chill.
Yo,
my man.
mulligan that.
Yo, my man's getting. My man's getting. Oh! Oh! I'm about to say.
No, don't taunt him.
Don't do that. You're up a game. You are up a game. You're big chilling right now.
Gotta pull out the get.
Oh, the Banjo Gat. Banjo Kazooie? Yeah, Banjo
Do it
Kazooie.
again.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm coming back. Oh, no, I'm not. Never mind.
All right.
He's giving him
That's
back.
a stock.
Giving him back
That's a
some
stock.
stocks.
If you can take the stock, you can take the match. Ooh.
What was that?
Ooh.
He went nowhere from that back there.
Oh, he
Actually,
did.
it was
It was delayed. There was a delayed reaction.
Oh, okay.
Catch him. Dynamite
All
is
right, now
all of a
he's
sudden-
just doing
Yeah,
it.
Dynamite is refocused now that Oh, you have no side Bs. He's out of side Bs already?
Yeah.
What are you doing? Don't. Yeah, thank you.
Come
thank
get
you.
hit by.
Thank you. If you got hit by that, I think I was walking off the mic. No!
Oh my god. Oh my god.
You can't be
Yeah,
serious!
that should be 2 games, honestly. I don't know. he reached into his mind and said, come out here, son. He reached into his mind.
What did Dynamite do to deserve being the most clipped player in the state? What did he do, man? Is this punishment for what he gets for getting carried by Bayonetta and admitting to it? Like, what?
Big oof.
Dude, that was God dang.
Yeah,
That was
speechless. I don't know what to say.
It really went from like, oh yeah, let's break down this match and analyze what's going on here, to the most ratchet match of the night.
That's one of the ones that makes you have to contemplate, like, do you even play this game?
You know what the worst part is? With him here, this will happen on a weekly basis. 2 times a week basis.
Just
Potentially
super
3
hard
times a week
reads?
basis. This, Belko, get used to this. With him here, get used to this. Oh, he told him good luck.
Yeah.
And the way he
But
said it, it was like,
in all seriousness, like, that match was already over.
yeah. He was down 3-1. It was like, all right. Like, Dynamite tried to put up the fight for a comeback, but it wasn't enough. So now here we are in Game 3. Dynamite instantaneously taking it more seriously. Dang, them AirPods are
It's like,
power.
all right.
Damn.
I don't know what you thought. I don't know what you thought, but
He's
like,
right back to Game 1
yeah.
form, baby. I've been here the whole time. What you think this is? Man, people be talking about forgot about Dre. People forgot about Cameron. Nah, I can't come up with a good one. I can't come up with a good one with Dynamite Sag. I gotta come up with something different. Yeah, so far Dynamite coming off to a strong start, but again, maintaining that momentum, maintaining that pressure is big against players that are good like this.
He got the big lead, but that's kind of how Palutena works. It's like you got touched, and like now you're in a really bad spot, and like whether or not you get out, it's kind of dependent on how good that player is.
Yeah, that's facts. That's facts. Gets away from the side B, but does not punish it. He was a little bit too far. The fair comes out to counter the jump.
Okay, catches the up B.
I think he turned the nair around trying to stage spike him, but he drifted to the left a little bit. So he got the backside hit. That's what's different about, like you mentioned earlier, when RJ went off stage to nair him, like, yeah, he has the offstage nair too. The problem is that RJ actually focused on the drift of his nair because it doesn't send in one definite direction. It's dependent on which side
so
they're on.
you gotta like position yourself correctly to get the hitbox, to get the trajectory that you want.
You got it. The multi-parry, yep.
Yeah, he's getting those parries.
Every time.
Oh, he spot dodged that.
Down throw, no, the back roll kill.
The classic, dude. The classic. I thought I could punish this, but they spot that.
Every time, bro. And once again, the Mario throw, but with bigger arms, comes through to save the day. At least spacing out the match for a little bit. Now again, Dynamite really thrives off of those like momentous occasions where like he gets a lot of percent and then rides that momentum towards the stock kill. But right now, we haven't really seen the stock kill come through. He had the momentum ride that brought him to 90%, but since then, even though RJ's taken an extra approximately 55%, Dynamite has lost stock and taken 20%. Now he has a chance here.
Yeah, it kind of looks like Dynamite's putting on a lot of like anti-airs and RJ's not biting.
RJ is still going for these greedy side Bs, doing it to recover there.
Oh,
the
parry! Nice, parry down smash.
And I think he was trying to depend on the grenade to help assist his recovery. So that way he would have a projectile in front of him when he came in. And Dynamite, if Dynamite did anything, the grenade would be there to keep him safe, but he was not well spaced enough. He did not have the positioning, and that was the kill for Dynamite. So now Dynamite just needs an early percent combo to get himself in. There we go. That was the move he needed to look for. So now he's going to get a lot of damage.
He got that big
this.
advantage state.
24%.
Oh, your invincibility wasn't there just yet.
Mm-hmm. Nah, the turnaround F times doesn't work. Dynamite can bring it back. He's really trying to work for it. Let me see. Yeah, it's like.
I mean, RJ is running straight in a lot, so
right.
I mean, forward tilt is a good move to stuff that, but it's also a pretty laggy move, so I can understand why Dynamite wouldn't want to just do that.
The roll read! Very nice. The 2-frame with the down tilt. Yeah, you gotta respect it.
He didn't get the real strong hit though, so he got lucky.
He did.
I would like to see the hitbox, the hitboxes on that. So it's like, when do I get the strong hit? When don't I get the strong
Facts,
hit? Like, where's
facts.
that at?
I love that pressure that Dynamite had been putting on for the past 5 seconds, 10 seconds approximately. He had been double tilting around RJ's shield, looking for the hit, but being patient enough to know like when I should go for it, when I shouldn't go for it.
Yeah, I just noticed the Banjo back air to punish the Nair.
Mm-hmm.
It's a really good option because that comes out real fast.
It does. It comes out super duper quick. Nice F tilt, well spaced. Like interestingly enough, the way that RJ's been playing has been very zoner heavy, but Dynamite has not taken advantage of the fact that he's not using his projectiles and using his own. Of course he's down here, so you got to get the stock up quick. 2-frame. What do we got? Doesn't 2-frame this time. Tries to go for the grab, doesn't find it. Gets it that time. Here we go.
Back throw. Only took 20%, still in it.
Even stock game. Dynamite with a chance to redeem himself and take the set. My man may have lost the battle, but he still has a chance to take the war. 2 backers in a row.
Yeah,
RJ
that's a good move. It comes out real fast.
It's a good move, bro. It's like Greninja back air, but like spiky.
You see that? You see how fast that was?
Mm-hmm. He's still going for the side Bs, though. I feel like it's going to cost him.
Yeah.
I get it if he does it once a stock.
They're not making that much sense.
They're not.
Anymore.
Like, I get it if he goes for it once a stock, but like the reward he's been getting off of him has been very poor, and it could I don't know, like it could swing things a little bit in the favor of Dynamite if things go wrong enough. Dynamite keeping the pressure on, reacting very well. It's interesting, like he puts himself in these certain situations where like he sort of just reacts to what he sees.
Ooh,
and judges
almost
off
caught
of
him
that.
with that forward smash.
Mm-hmm. It certainly wouldn't have killed, but like it's a scary place to be. Oh, yo,
what we got?
There was such potential for sauce.
Yeah.
I was like, my man is really about to get out here. Imagine if you get the clip to win the set. Like, who laughing now?
Yeah, that's right. This is the last game. I forgot. I was in a 3 out of 5 mentality.
Not yet.
So that percent's racking up.
Up till you see RJ going out.
Will kill.
Oh, Dynamite with a chance here.
Up smash? Nope.
No, doesn't go for it. Now he's at the ledge. A little bit of an overcommitment there. RJ with the stage control, looking for that back air. Does get it, nearly sends him off. 1 minute and 21 seconds to go. They can't play much slower than this.
Oh, finally catches the roll with the forward air.
Very nicely done. Super great game from those 2 players. Well played by the both of them, but RJ takes it 2-1 over Dynamite. We'll see RJ and Yam in losers finals.